Altitude restriction lifted. Begin up.
The food at this party's served buffet style. Pick whatever dish you like before the host mounts a resistance.
Wilco, I'll eat their hearts out.
Sorry, Trigger, but the juicy targets are all mine.
Emergency! 4 bogeys! ETA 2 minutes!
Already here. Find the commander.
Lockdown landed.
Fox 2.
Oh, it's a ruckus down there.
Strider 1, target destroyed.
Nice, Trigger. There's no enemy movement yet.
Gobble up all the high-value targets. Forget about your manners.
Never had any of those to begin with.
Had to stay behind last time. This is gonna be a walk in the park. It's a good warm-up to get back in the game.
General Clemens, about 3 strikes. You sure we'll get a positive result this time?
Yes, Lieutenant General Shepard. Operation Dominoes is going as planned.
What are you doing, Trigger? Give them all the special weaponry you've got. Don't be shy.
We let them go and be on our asses later, so don't hold back.
Watch 2.
Resistance from enemy air defense is confirmed. Keep on dining. Just don't pay for it.
Righto.
Begin firing Sam! Now's our chance. Now time for a counterstrike.
I should have brought my air-to-ground missiles.
A bomb would work fine. You'll wipe them out with one hit.
Give me a damage report.
Aegis vessel Thalassa has been destroyed. The enemy's AA capability should be greatly reduced.
We're keeping minimum personnel on board for damage control. Negative. All personnel abandon ship. Check the ship like this.
30% of observed enemy forces destroyed.
Great! Keep it up!
We ain't done eating yet. Ain't that right, Trigger?
Sir, there's a few of them, but they've done damage to the port and ship.
Command won't accept this report. Do whatever it takes to shoot them down.
Trigger, get on the return line if you need to. There's no need to wait until you've emptied your weapons bay.
We've lost contact with the second platoon. If they're gone, that means we have less than half our forces left.
Missile launched.
Vehicle 12 Lieutenant is on fire! Only half our vehicles are working!
Why is the enemy taking so little damage? You drop a bomb blind and hit something.
Prioritize high-threat targets and groups of hostiles. Be generous with your special weaponry as well.
All right. We've wiped out most of their forces in the urban area.
I still see some ships moving. Trigger, let's go for those.
There's no need to go through the whole menu. Focus on the juicier targets.
Roger that. Here we go, Trigger.
Target's been wiped out.
Should have brought anti-ship missiles.
If we can get them here, we'll be able to save a lot of poison for Monty.
Okay.
Fire all guns as soon as they're ready.
The target has been destroyed. The port's packed to the brim.
Take out the ones huddled together.
How many are there? Like 1,000 enemies against the 4 of us?
You probably need to multiply that by 10.
That's fine by me.
Launched.
How many ships in port are still operational?
Hitch was just damaged, but like you left the cash.
It's ludicrous. They'll fill the port with scrap metal at this rate.
Lieutenant General Shepard, we have a status report. 50% of the enemy forces have been neutralized.
Strider 1, this is Control Tower. Make your... Strider 1, this is Control Tower. The runway is clear?
Lieutenant General Shepard, we have a status report. 50% of the enemy forces have been neutralized.
I'm actually getting used to flying
By Trigger 3 strikes.
Locked on.
Ship suggested an operation that doesn't rely on our ace pilots. You won't have many on board unless you can convince them that we don't need 3 strikes.
Yes, sir. This is Tucker 04, requesting airstrike on the helicopter carrying our target. Target is Vice Chief of Naval Ops, Rear Admiral Samuel Quinn, sending coordinates.
All aircraft, we've data link the intel we received from our recon team. If you have a visual on the target, shoot it down.
Don't let your guard down, guys. 100% survival rate. Let's go.
Yeah, we're all going home together.
Don't get caught in the wake of our sinking allies!
Package away.
Target has been destroyed.
His guards are anti-air fire attack! The target's still flying over our heads!
We can't see your
This is Shepard. The Three Strikes is showing a stellar performance. Osea has much need of him. That is the unanimous conclusion of those in this room, Major General. Certainly not the result I predicted.
I'm sorry, sir.
Strider 1, package away.
Target enemy aircraft! Fire!
Destroyed. Radio chatter in that area has quieted down.
Strider 1, this is Control Tower. Strider 1, this is Control Tower.
Try a different location, Trigger. It looks like there are delicacies on other tables as well.
Lanza has the southern port to himself. Don't think he can go it alone.
Trigger, let's go!
A risen senior military officer has fled the combat zone.
Sorry, guys.
All hostile ships in the vicinity have been destroyed.
Awesome. Keep it up, Trigger.
All anti-air guns in the area have been destroyed.
Great work.
Came in for a picnic, found ourselves in a marathon.
I thought you said this was going to be a walk in the park?
You take walks to, well, walk. With a picnic, you have to eat.
You don't have to tell me which you prefer. There's a shipyard over there.
This port is home to multiple enemy fleets. Probably too much for Lanza's poor stomach.
Damn straight. Trigger, Cal, lend me a hand, will ya?
That's a lot of ships lost. We're gonna make a fortune once the war's over. Buy stock in salvage companies while you can.
Confirming additional hostile ground forces.
Trigger has destroyed the target.
4 MiG-31s approaching. They're fast. These guys are interceptors. Bearing 310, altitude 2000.
This is Rudy. Night time. Air catching up. Stay back. You're not equipped for air-to-air. Please don't come to you. Engaging.
Trigger's wiped out the enemy's air guns.
Good. Friendly should have an easier time attacking ground targets.
Hostile has a lot. Trigger, enemy has a lock on you.
Not bad at all, Trigger.
Missile, evade!
Strider 2, break, break!
Maintain course if you want to go back to resupply.
Strider 1, this is... Strider 1, this is Control...
Bandits coming from the northwest. They're in large numbers. 8 Su-37s.
All fighters incoming at super low altitude to bearing 015. Have a report that 3 strikes to Montana. Have no further intel. Sorry, we couldn't detect the port.
Enemy command. Reaching our side. Ask squadron. EO squadron. Clear to engage. Already brought us time. Don't waste it.
All aircraft, your performance is disappointing. Pick it up. The attack will fail.
This is Tucker 04 requesting airstrike. Sending coordinates.
Lost control. Returning to base. You always have aircraft problems when Team Strike is around. No joke. I have lost control.
Target shot down.
Splashed! Gotcha, pal. They got a beat on you.
Missile hit.
Hostile has a lock.
Missile away.
Your coverage might not bring it to your friend.
Boys down.
That MiG-31's not firing any missiles.
They must have scrambled without changing weaponry.
Unable to fire missiles. I know how that feels, but that's no reason to go easy on you.
Hostile ships approaching from the southeast. It's a large fleet with Aegis vessel Metis and battleship Dysnomia numbering among them.
We have to fight a pristine fleet? After all that?
Let's do this.
Reach the CIC. Multiple smoke plumes from the port.
One for the bad weather. We would have been caught in there.
Prepare for anti-air combat. Partner drone has reached the target.
Captain, we're starting the guided artillery fire drill.
Command to the officer. What do you think will turn drill into a real war? You don't see it, do you? It's imagination. Chairman,
Return for resupply.
Strider 1, this is Control Tower. Strider 1, this is Control Tower.
I'm gonna close in on 3 strikes. 4-2, stay with me. Roger that.
Sitting duck here. He's dodged it.
Getting out wrong. Breaking.
Target has been destroyed. Locked on bandit.
Watch your chaff and flare supply. Additional UAVs on radar.
Pretty shabby for a reinforcement.
Stay sharp. There's something amiss.
The helicopter designated by the recon team is exiting the combat zone. Maintain course if you want to go back to resupply.
Those are birds. Thank God.
Strata 1, acquired. Warning, incoming high-speed projectile.
Projectile?
The terminal guidance! Get away from that UAV!
What do you mean?
Contact imminent.
Salvation.
Impact of the UAV's coordinates.
Shit! I'm hit!
What?
Contact imminent.
Trigger, you hanging in there?
Picture it. Salvation. The death of a million is a necessity.
Analysis shows the projectile was a railgun shell. We're currently determining the launch site.
They're shooting from beyond the horizon. That's why they need the UAV for terminal guidance.
We'll data link the predicted explosion radius from now on.
Damn it! You're telling me to leave my teammates behind?
Lucian, head back. I want that 100%. Strider 1, this is Control Tower. Make your landing check. Strider 1, this is Control. Lucian, head back. I want that 100% survival rate.
Roger that. I'm pulling out.
We got the rest covered.
I'm counting on you.
Tucker 04 to Lancaster. We need you to attack the designated heli.
Strata 1,
Trigger just sank a battleship.
Battleship is Nomeo is crippled. Navigation is disabled. That ship's heavily armored. How can that be?
detecting shell in flight. 10 seconds to contact.
Locked on.
Strider 1, bombs away.
Deliverance. 1 million lives gone. Picture it.
All hostile ships in the vicinity have been destroyed. 2 minutes remaining.
Good. We reduced enough of the enemy forces. Job well done.
That prime rib and truffle soup sure were good. But hold on, lunchtime's not over yet. Go grab some desserts.
I knew you'd say that.
Taking on this much naval power is an astonishing feat. Target is in machine gun range.
3 strikes is performing well above our expectations.
Oh, you sound downright ecstatic. All right, Trigger, let's go get him.
4 aircraft destroyed the entire port? You must be hallucinating.
It's not a hallucination, it's a nightmare!
Projectile detected. 10 seconds to contact.
Imagine.
Impact, now!
Picture it.
Keep bringing him down.
Maintain course if you want to go back to resupply. 1 minute remaining.
This is quite... Strider 1, this is Control Tower. Make your landing check. Too fast. Lower airspeed. Lower your nose. You're too high. You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing. Strider 1, this is Control Tower. The runway is clear?
we killed, you ask? Because they wanted to steal from you, to torment you, to burn you, to cut you apart. It was for your sins, your actions, and your vengeance. There has to be a reason. 3 Strikes has none of that. I do. Do you see, Command Duty Officer? You don't, do you?
Detecting shell in flight. 10 seconds to contact. A Rougean senior military officer has fled the combat zone. Target designated by Tucker 04 exited the combat zone.
Well done. We've managed to hit the Erusian Navy's fleet and command structure pretty hard.
That was definitely a free lunch if there ever was one.
Mission complete. Return to base. Withdraw from the operation airspace. You completed the mission, but it's not done until you return home.
Arrogant bastard.
Stand by. Warning, 2 bogies inbound. Bearing 090, Su-47s.
Lanza! Missile! Behind you! Lanza!
Strider 3 is hit.
Good. Now we have less goons to deal with. Do it, Scream.
That's those damn bats.
Engage to let Strider 3 escape. We're calling off the withdrawal.
Both of you, watch out for their missiles. The missile alert didn't go off in time. Hit me as soon as I heard it.
It may be that the enemy's missiles have stealth capabilities. Their missiles may hit you immediately after your missile alert goes off.
So that's the trick.
Calling out to unidentified aircraft. Cease combat immediately and withdraw.
Brigadier General Clemens is radioing enemy aircraft on Ocean channels.
Too late. Trigger's already started.
I repeat, withdraw. Don't want anyone thinking we screwed up. 3 Strikes is going down.
You're responding.
You goddamn idiots. Call me an idiot again, I'll kill you. You siblings can go to hell together.
Brother and sister?
Come at me, 3 Strikes. That was close.
Good, you're on their 6. It's 2 on 2, Trigger. We can't lose.
Sorry, just killed it. 2 on 1.
What do you call it, a wuss?
Who's your target? Those 3 Strikes. We're here to take you down.
The bats seem to enhance their ECM capabilities.
Righto. We're trying to make you chase one so the other can get on your ass.
I'm on him. Firing.
Missile launched.
Fire verification complete. Fire! I can get this anytime.
Detecting powerful ECM. Don't let them trick you.
Box 2.
Projectile detected. 10 seconds to contact.
Enemy on your 6.
I'm on 3 Strikes tail. Target hit, target hit!
Return to operation area.
The next round is ready to fire. Fire! You're the only man I ever need, 3 Strikes. We'll take point. Wait, he's gonna get you.
Hostile lockout, you Strider 1.
He hasn't killed outside of a job in such a long time.
Enemy shell detected. 10 seconds to contact.
Trigger, you gotta watch your own back.
Firing!
Impact, now! Watch your chaff and flare supply.
They're completely focused on taking you down. Trigger, change frequency. They're eavesdropping on us as we speak.
Right. Now it's just the 2 of us on the line. Trigger, those damn bats are looking for a pincer attack. If one comes for my ass, you take him down. I seem to have a crush on you, but just watch me work my charms on her.
Let's get the rush range. He's getting in my way. Go for it.
The Seekers seem to be having trouble staying on the enemy. Fire as soon as you get a lock.
Here they come. Batter up, Trigger. Trigger, you and I... No, you alone should be able to take those bats down.
This is great. I get to chat with the man I'm about to kill.
for help. Watch your tail.
Take point.
Warning, enemy has a bead on you.
Gotcha. Quit moving, 3 strikes.
I'm hit!
Count, you okay?
Oh, eavesdropping from high altitudes, I see. I'm flying just fine, so stop sounding so worried.
Let me tell you something. Men who talk a big game and push themselves too hard tend to die before their time. The Strider one before Trigger was the same kind of guy. You two have a lot in common, including the annoying-ass cocky laughter.
We have nothing in common. If you think that your Strider 1's gonna get replaced so soon, you're wrong.
Prove it.
Which one?
Your whole goddamn argument.
Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show at the base. We'll be home in no time.
You better.
Righto, Trigger. Let's get this wrapped up.
Can you go crazy even outside the job screen? As long as I've got you and a small mantis or two.
Get tired of Trigger. Come on, let's play.
Fire.
They better have twisted their trace.
Oh yeah.
Missile away.
I'm hit.
He got me. I'm hit. Come at me, 3 strikes. I have you down. You dodged it.
Ain't no hitman gonna take down Trigger.
Better stop acting tough if you don't want to die really fast.
Go on and try it.
Gotcha. Quit moving, 3 strikes.
I'm hit.
Locked on.
Dirty tricks aren't all we've got. They're both ace material.
That's all incoming. Watch out. Shit.
This one's mine.
God damn it. Wait, catching me. Shit. Jesus.
So this is how you fly.
Scream! Damn it! You'll pay for this, 3 strikes!
Only one left. We run them down together. But the death blow will be for you, Trigger.
Oh, I'll kill him! I'll kill him, alright!
There only be one left. Don't let your guard down.
Let's finish this once and for all, Trigger. Way to go, Trigger.
Ah! Scream!
That's a hit. We got the bat.
Take that, asshole.
Scream! 3 strikes! It's just as I imagined. No matter what we do, this is how we end. But know this, 3 strikes. I'd rather go to hell than live in a world shaped by you. So yeah, we'll be heading there now.
Unidentified aircraft. Eject. Eject now.
I gotta catch up to her.
The bat's blip has disappeared from our radar. At that altitude, it likely has crashed.
Serves them right. Yes. The problem has been eliminated.
Pitch angle at +2 degrees. Meet us at the drop-off point. 3 strikes has removed all Strangler Erosion forces. That did make for a good sideshow.
I have no doubt that the plan to save 10 million lives will lead Erusia to true victory.
Stop thinking so small. It's salvation on a far grander scale.
I can almost touch the water.
Altitude restriction lifted. Begin up.
Fusion, no, stop it!
Hey, chill.
Fusion, stand down! Sit!
Shit, my cola.
The fleet at Anchorhead was eliminated, and we prevented the submarine from joining forces. The unidentified aircraft were shot down too. The mission was a complete success.
Complete success, my ass.
Brigadier General, it sure seemed to me like the Bats knew you pretty damn well.
You seem to be confused. Report in for a medical check. We'll decide if you're still fit for service based on the examinations. Cut it! That's enough! Get the MP!
He's right. Get the MP.
Vice Chairman Edwards of the Joint Chiefs of Staff?
The Alicorn slipped into Anchorhead Bay after the mission was completed, using the confusion for cover. It resupplied quickly and escaped unharmed. Their goal was not to join forces. It was to resupply using the window we created by chasing away the Erusian forces. We did their bidding, albeit unknowingly. But the problem runs deeper than our lack of tactical acumen. Analyst North, explain for us.
Of the crew caught in the submarine accident, 330 men made it back alive. Of them, 300 are still in the sub today. Our intel has led us to believe that some or all of the 30 men who left the sub are now working as agents for the Alicorn. Sabotage, espionage, cyber propaganda, dissemination of false intel. Brigadier General, do you recognize the name Edgar Saxon, or Zool, as he used to go by? He is a former member of the Alicorn's crew, and your source of intel.
You are a fool, Brigadier General Clemens. Not only that, the radio communications during the mission suggest you are a traitor.
Sir, if you check with Lieutenant General Shepard, you'll understand that this is all just a misunderstanding.
The Lieutenant General claims you were responsible for handling all aspects of the mission. Now, let me say that again. Get the MP.
No need for that. Piece of shit.
We've acquired important intel from the mission. For example, the shells from long-range anti-air fire came in on depressed trajectories. Look, the estimated energy output of the railgun is 500 megajoules at least. Fired at minimum energy trajectory, range is over 3,000. They hit a powerful rail cannon aside from their main guns.
It's almost like Stonehenge.
A mobile Stonehenge.
And also, this. The Alicorn was in harbor at Anchorhead for approximately 10 minutes. They couldn't have loaded SLBMs. They loaded something smaller.
Smaller?
What is smaller and yet a powerful weapon?
Tactical nukes.
Close. The answer is tactical nuclear shells.
Nuclear shells?
No way.
Hey, he got that question right.
Nah, I missed the shell part.
Quiet!
They'll likely attack our bases on the East Coast.
Their target's ORED, the Ocean capital.
They want a nuclear war?
Here's a question. What's a situation where nuclear deterrence doesn't work?
Quiz guy, I've had enough of this.
Oh, only if terrorists have the nukes.
Correct.
Damn, Scald.
Hey, I'm good at trivia games.
But we're after an Erusian submarine, not terrorists.
No, he's right. HQ tells me Erusia's justification is that the Alicorn mutinied. As such, the Erusian military cannot be held responsible for the submarine's actions.
Damn.
So they intend on dropping a nuke on the Ocean capital of ORED.
Here's a question for you, analyst. Just exactly who are we fighting?
Correct term is terrorist, or irregular military, but I have a different name for them. An enemy to be stopped at all costs.
Correct.